Thank you for tuning in to JS News Report. The hot topic today is the former high school senior, Taylor Bell, making it all the way to the United States Supreme Court in his lawsuit against Itawamba School District. Here's the full story with Jason Sturgis. Thank you, Jason. Taylor Bell, a senior at Itawamba Agricultural High School in Itawamba County, Mississippi, had heard that some of the employed coaches at the school had been talking about some of the female students in sexually inappropriate ways. Therefore, Taylor Bell felt led to do something about the inappropriate behavior of the matter at hand. His intentions were to increase the awareness of the misconduct of the coaches. Under his rapper name, T Bizzle, Bell wrote and published a rap song on Facebook and YouTube with questionable lyrics. Based on the actions of Bell, the school officials suspended him and sent him to an alternative school to finish his senior year. Feeling like he had the right to express the matter of public concern, Bell sued the school district, resulting in his case making it to the Supreme Court in 2015. The case brings up the question, can students' internet-related behavior off campus come under the authority of his or her public school? This was a difficult case due to the blurred lines that the internet brings. Many questions from both sides were asked and needed to be answered. Bell's case leads back to the historical case of Tinker versus Des Moines. The main idea was that students do not shed their rights at the gate of the school as long as it was not evidently interfering with the operation of the school community. Linking back to Bell's case, his rap, lyrics, and the way he expressed himself were the reasons behind some of the decisions made by the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court sided with the Itawamba School District's decision to suspend Bell because his recording had the potential to disrupt the school community and it had potential to invade the rights of others, the coaches. They further went on to explain that it is the school official's job to react quickly and effectively to protect students and faculty from threats, intimidations, and harassment intentionally directed at the school community. Because Bell's lyrics were clearly directed at the school community and the specific coaches themselves, the court stated that there were grounds to restrict the content of his rap. In the end, Bell's rights to free speech, his First Amendment rights, were not violated when the school officials restricted the students' off-campus expression because the expressions contained talk of threatening, intimidating, and harassing statements that could lead to disruptions in the school community. In schools today, we need to be careful about the new influence that technology can bring to students' First Amendment rights. This case has helped create more solid lines on when online content created by a student can be placed under the authority of schools. Leading back to the original question, can students' internet-related behavior off campus come under the authority of his or her public school? The answer is yes, if a student's online content leads to the disruption or interference of the school's community. Bell's rap used threatening, harassing, and intimidating language that was directly aimed at specific people within the school, which had the potential to cause disruption. Moreover, students' rights or free speech and free expression cannot be restricted by the school officials unless their speech or expression lead to or have clear potential to lead to disruption of school's community. I am Jason Sturgis on the JS News Report. Back to you, Jason. And that's the full story. This was the JS News Report. Thanks again for tuning in.